Has outside influence impacted the Idaho Fish and Game? Newly released emails claim politics may have been involved when it comes to issuing big game hunting tags.
These two powerful Idahoans would like to auction off big game tags to the highest bidder, and that would raise money for the agency. But two commissioners with Fish and Game disagreed with that, and now they're out of a job.
So whatever is happening, this has some wondering if two commissioners did not reapply for their positions because they knew they wouldn't be reappointed.
Local News 8's Taja Davis joining us now. So Taja, what led to all this tension?
There's a lot happening, Jake. Carol, it started brewing earlier this year when Fish and Game commissioners disagreed with a lawmaker and a businessman who were trying to turn the organization's hunting tag award system into a bidding war. The Idaho Wildlife Federation says those men eventually strong-armed Governor Butch Otter to get rid of those who disagreed with them. On one side, Blackfoot businessman Doug Sayer and State Senator Sen Bear. On the other side, former Idaho Fish and Game Commissioner Mark Dorr and Commissioner Will Nalen. The decision maker, Governor Butch Otter. The issue in question, how to give out well sought after hunting permits that allow for hunting big game. Sayer and Senator Bear wanted to change the current system to an auction style and give those permits to the highest bidder. Commissioners Dorr and Nalen disagreed. The Idaho Wildlife Federation says Sayer influenced Governor Otter via email to get rid of the commissioners.
The bottom line is that, the people that we represented just weren't in support of that, by a large margin. I couldn't, in good conscience, go along with auction tags when my constituency wasn't in favor.
Many wonder why pushing for auction tags was a secret to begin with. Brian Brooks, executive director of the Idaho Wildlife Federation, noticed certain emails were deleted and information was left out.
If this was an issue that was truly supported by sportsmen and women of the state of Idaho, I feel like we would have been involved from the very beginning. However, these handful of people have been operating behind the scenes and keeping this secret, and now they're coming out saying, oh, this is for the benefit of everyone.
The issue for them wasn't about the auction tags or reappointment. The former commissioners feel politics played a role in public service.
The Idaho Wildlife Federation is not opposed to auction tags in general. What we're opposed to is politicians getting involved in wildlife management.
Legislatively, running the Fish and Game Department just doesn't work. The biggest threat here is the sportsmen losing their voice, and that's really what needs protected. It's not really about Commissioner Dorr or I losing our positions. It's really the public having that input.
I reached out to Doug Sayer with no luck, but I was able to personally talk with Senator Sen Bear. He said there was nothing dark or secretive about what he and Sayer discussed in those emails. Bear said he had nothing to do with the Fish and Game commissioners not being reappointed, and that everything he did was known to the constituents, to the commissioners, and even to the Fish and Game director. In the studio tonight, I'm Taja Davis.
All right, thank you, Taja. And for a look at those released emails, you could go to our website, localnews8.com.
Can't get away from emails, can we, in politics?
They're
it seems.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's right.